Good morning, everyone. I hope you had an awesome evening. And last night at 8 o'clock, we did our public live stream and we discussed many things with regards to 2024. So please do not miss out on that. Go over to our live video section and watch the recording of that live stream. So thanks to those that did join. We had over 200 people join us in that live stream, and we would really like that to grow in future. Today I'm going to talk about the rise of the dictator, and this sounds like a weird topic, I'm sure, to many people, because in South Africa and in many other countries around the world, you live in what is called a democracy. But how democratic is it really? Maybe the only thing that's democratic in your country is the fact that you can vote. Go out on voting day and vote. And if you, in your country, use an electronic system, maybe that system can be tweaked with or manipulated. So here in South Africa, we live, we still have the ballot system. We actually have people at the different voting stations on the day from different parties or interest groups that can monitor and actually see whether there's cheating going on. So it's a much better system and cannot be fooled if there are people that observe present. However, when it comes to a dictator, even in this what we call a democratic system where elections take place, dictators can rise up. Now, why is this the case? If you are not a citizen that takes part in what people call a democracy, it cannot be a democracy. You will only give rise to people that want to dictate to you how to live your life. And this is unavoidable. So this is why there aren't any democracies in the world right now. They just do not exist because of the people that vote. Because the only democratic thing they want to do in most instances is to vote. And after that day, they want to sit back, and the people they voted for, whether it's a party, whether it's a person, or whatever the case may be, must do everything for them. They want a savior. Actually, that ends up becoming a dictator. They want someone to tell them how to live their lives instead of them having representatives elected that make decisions for them on things that doesn't affect them in their daily life, that doesn't affect them in their businesses. No. Most decisions made these days are exactly about your life, your freedom to move, where you may live, how you may travel, etc. And maybe if you want to say in that, you need to become a more active citizen. There's a lot more that should happen in a true democracy than just election day. And in South Africa, for instance, in our last general elections, more than 50% of those eligible to vote did not believe in the voting system, did not believe that their vote would make a difference, and therefore stayed away. There's many countries around the world where that figure is much lower. The problem is, in South Africa, in 30 years, that figure has dropped from 80% to below 50%. That is a massive drop, and that gives rise to all sorts of people, and especially in 2024 where we have national elections again, for people that want to dictate to you how you should live your life. And you should see in the run-up to the 2024 elections how this will happen. You are going to see many people that doesn't want you to live your life the way you want to. You will see people rise up like Julius Malema that wants to own all the land in the country and tell you how to use that land, instead of you getting a title deed and you deciding where you want to build, how you want to build, how you want to build wealth on the property that you possess. I want you to start thinking about that. People in South Africa want a dictator, and they are supporting the rise of dictators. And you will see this in the run-up to the 2024 elections. Tell me what you think about a dictator. Do you want a dictator, or do you want to be left alone to live your life the way you want to, in freedom, having that liberty to make decisions for yourself, for the greater good or for not? Thanks so much. Please subscribe to this channel. if you want more content like this, and click the bell icon so you can get notifications for future videos. And please go and watch the video, the live stream we did last night. Watch that recording of Lauren and I talking about 2024. There were many people interacting with us. Read the comments, very interesting. Thanks so much for your continued support.